first question that I'm asked on this channel right here is they say, where you get that old stuff at? Where you get an engine at? What you do, get in the truck kind of early in the morning, and then you come down here to the sale grounds. I didn't buy that. It's number 75. And according to what you bought, whether it be milk crates or steam engine, put them on the trailer, chain them down, take them home, shine them up, build a fire in it, move it on down the road. Fire truck. Best way to do it is just buy the contents of the building. That way you get everything. What I'm talking about. Load it on in there. You can get a safe, you can get oil cans, you can get wrenches, drill presses. You can get a 1913 automobile. Well, pretty decent list to get on to the trailer. Going back up there to Middle Tennessee. Now you can get a sewing machine. I say you could have got done sold pickup day. You can get a Babcock and Wilcox. Boat motors in the rafters. You can get a box of that. You can get that right there. You can get that right there. You can get that and that. Or you also cannot get that engine right there. We'll take that in up there to Middle Tennessee right there. I'm talking about.
No, somebody done took my ink pen. Dad, you got ink pen?
No.
Here's one. Okay, here's one. Here one. Yeah, I want to. 57.
Yeah. I mean, it's pickup day, you know. Get a trailer early in the morning and go to Alabama.
One way or the other, it's okay.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, you can get 7.
Well, you know, if you bid enough, you can get that right there.
Yeah.
Or you can get a tractor. This was an online only auction, what I'm talking about.
Or let me type up.
Yeah, you know, you could have bought that car. Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and enter that photo right there. I'm going to enter that in for grade. Maytag on a tiller. Just saying. Wood handles. Well, the American way. A Frick, a Ford, and a flag.
Hang on, I'll be broke.
And then, you know, you can get paperwork, steam engines.
That's why I'm not touching it. And we'll make sure everybody's out of your way when you get it.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Well, you know, it's not often one would be privileged to have become caretaker. You know, that's all it is, this old stuff. You know, it's not like you own it. You're just a caretaker of it. And for some reason, this right here is into my care now. So, it's a Cretors, I think it's a number 2 steam engine that came on a popcorn machine. But what I'm doing to it right now at hand is you know, being the mechanic. Okay, you can't see it, but I already got a tap in there. It's the threads was a little bit askew, so you know, now's the time to set that correct. That's the task at hand. But the amazement to myself is to admire, you know, with hands on, the workmanship that the Cretors company did. You know, it's good. It worked. It's a design that actually worked in real use. But not to get yeah, okay. Yeah, it's going to be in good condition. I'll get a magnet. I should have a magnet. Okay. Okay, that didn't do it. But I think, you know what I mean? I think if I take this right here and I put that bolt onto that magnet right there, I think it'll be magnet down on the end of that bolt there. See enough to pick that up? So that way I can stick that down in that hole there. Okay, and I got that out. But in the meantime, I also discovered that this bolt ain't long enough. So Well, I'll just put a big long one on there then. Okay, so we got all of them shavings out of there. I'm quite surprised when it's that clean. So, okay. I'll get a fitting and we'll put some iron to it and see what it will run. So back to this note, Mike. I hope y'all had a good turnout down there at y'all's show recently. Maybe going on this weekend, I'm not sure. But Mike sent me these. Let's see what it's in the. It's gasket for this Model 92 over here under construction. Oh man, that's 4 of them. Thank you much. That's 4 of them gas tank. You know, I actually have that many engines to rebuild myself. So honestly, I really don't care. You know what I mean? I'd be a miss if I didn't bring this up. They're a little bit skinny around the edge. All of these factory cut gaskets are. And when they thin like this right here on the edge around here, and you tighten up your gas tank the least bit too tight, it'll squeeze this out. And these here do require a gasket sealer to function correctly. You can quote me on that. You know, let's say it don't need no gasket sealer, but. So, anyways, thank you, Mike. And, well, yeah, that's enough. And a wrench. Thank you, man. Maytag wrench, for real. How cool is that? Thank you. And I'm working on them carts. Yeah, that's cool. Well, you know, what I did is I put that plastic bag on there so that the glue wouldn't stick through my board. But, okay. Now that we got that glue up right there, already glued up, if we put a label on it, okay, I should show that to you for real. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. I found them other 2 levels. So we'll put one in the middle. And we'll put one down on this end down here. We have 3 of them out there. Okay. Okay, that's what that is. You know what I mean? You can't, as far as level goes, see, I can't disagree with that being level. Okay. That's, Okay, that's within acceptable level for me, good enough to use that levelness for retail sales. Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, but most time I don't tell you what I'm gonna do or nothing. I'm gonna take a picture of that and a picture of this and a picture of this, and y'all can verify for yourselves how level this deck is to itself. Just saying. You know, if the project don't come out correctly when I'm done with it, I can't blame it on this part right here. And the next step, now that that's glued and screwed, is I'll take the 4.5 inch grinder with that like a 36 grit, and come down through there and put the square on it and make sure that's level. Okay. On this, I tell y'all something about these. This design that I have been bestowed upon by some, something like that, is well, I'll show you something. This will bring us up to, I got this in the mail a couple days. A couple days ago I got this in the mail, and it's from down there in Florida, but I haven't been into it yet. There's a letter here, and yeah, okay. Well, oh yeah, there has been an improvement in these, this thing right here. That's a cool design right there. Y'all pay attention to the way that's made right there. And if you're building one of these carts and you have the old style, then you need to cut you out a couple pieces of metal like that right there. That looks really good. It blends right in there. It's what I'm gonna tell you. But I got this package in the mail there, and I got a text the other day, I think it was, on that incoming right there, and the engine's right over here. You can't see it. Just take my word for it. It's a Maytag, and I mentioned that I was going to work on that engine, and Mike, thank you, Mike. For sure, for real, thank you, and well. that brings me to this right here. This was hand delivered to me, and this is the coolest. That's the coolest little item right here. I got here for show and tell, and it's a two-piece deal, and it makes little round ice cubes. Is the function? It's probably a silicone or something. It says early times on it right there on the front of that one. I would not have got this had it not been a gift. And I tell you what, this thing right here, my opinion of it since I've had it for a good while now, makes 4 cubes, which to make 2 cold drinks, my recommendation through research of using 4 or 3 or 2 or 1, use 2 of these round ices. I'm not sure if the shape changes the flavor or what, but it'll make your drink, whatever the liquid is, much colder. Maybe the circular shape. Just thinking. But anyway, it's the coolest thing, and I'm glad to have that. I wouldn't have had it otherwise. You know, I wouldn't have walked in the store and bought it, but now I got it. If I didn't have it and I was in the store and there was one, I'd buy one. Well, that's all I'm gonna say about that.